All righty. Well, welcome back to Soda City Live. The town of Eastover's highly anticipated two-day celebration is returning this weekend. The annual Eastover Parade and Barbecue, day 1 and day 2, the Jam Fest. So day 1 is going to have plenty of barbecue. You can see the cars right there, Corvette. And it's going to be fun for everyone. So joining us today with more about the event is coordinator Kalina Capers, gospel artist Tamara Taylor, and KJ Weber, and again, they are going to be performing at these events. Thank you all for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
It is such a pleasure. We're going to start with you, Kalina. Tell us about this. I remember it years ago being known as the Mayfest, but this is basically a continuation of what that is. So tell us about the two-day event.
Sure. So the events are the same. Friday we'll have the Jam Fest, which will have our two artists that we have here today, Tamara Taylor and KJ. We also have another artist, West Love, who will be the artist who will be performing as well. We have about 3 or 4 more artists that will also be coming with the guests as well. They're part of Snake Eyes Entertainment. The gates will open up at 5. Tickets are $30. You can bring your lawn chairs, come out, have a good time. We just hope everybody come out. You can buy tickets on Eventbrite or from the town of Eastover, actually.
Beautiful. And so the Friday, it starts with the parade, and then it leads into the Jam Fest or the barbecue.
Friday starts with the Jam Fest.
Okay.
Saturday leads into the parade and barbecue.
Okay,
and
I had it reversed.
vendors. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So day 1, we're going to be performing, and is this an event for the family, or is this one more geared for the adults on that first day?
So Friday is definitely for adults. We ask that you be 18 or older, of course. And then Saturday is more of the family event where you have the parade, more vendors. I think we have 55 plus vendors on Saturday. So Saturday is more of the family friendly event.
All right. Well, let's talk about some of the performances. So you all are going to be performing on Friday.
Absolutely.
We're going to start with you, Tamara.
All right, I am Tamara Taylor, and this is my first time at the Eastover Festival, the barbecue. We will be outside,
Yes.
eating barbecue, having an amazing time with friends, fun, and family. This is my first performance, of course, but I have been singing all my life.
Yeah.
And I have just released an album called Covered in 2020 of March, and it can be found on all digital outlets. Also, there's a way to get in contact with me on social media with Tamara Taylor. Okay. Also actually releasing a sound on June the 1st. It will be my second baby, my second project, and I'm excited. It's a sound called Amplify. So that will be the release concert, and it will start at 5 o'clock at the Granary on 2 Notch Road.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And how can folks find your music if they want to hear it before they come out on Friday?
Okay. Well, Covered is already out on digital outlets. Covered. 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 By Tamara Taylor, and Amplify will be released right after the concert.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
on June the 1st.
And are you going to be giving people a sneak peek?
I will.
Going to be performing? Okay.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
It sounds like it's going to be fun. And KJ, you're one of the younger performers, and this is also your first time. But one thing that I love about your story is that you're actually from the areas. You're from Hopkins. So talk about what it means to you to be performing in the area you grew up.
It's good. It's great. I'm happy to be here. You know, it didn't take a little minute. You know, I was in the backyard. I sung King George song.
Oh,
it got 2 million views, and then after that, it just went up. But I've been loving music all my life, so loving it all my life.
And so you sing as well? You
Yes,
sing?
ma'am.
Perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
How would you describe your sound?
Uh,
Any inspiration? Anybody that inspired your sound?
no, not really.
You're all authentic,
Yes,
all
ma'am.
unique, just you, just
Yes,
KJ.
ma'am.
Well,
Yes, ma'am.
perfect. If anyone wants to check out your music, where can they do so?
You can go on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, all platforms. And if you need to get in contact for my booking information, you go to my dad, Keywan Weber on all platforms as well.
Okay.
So yeah.
Sounds good. Well, I know you both are excited to
Yes,
be
ma'am.
performing in Eastover. And Kalina, if we can get the details one last time, Friday, what time can folks expect to be
So
there?
Friday, the doors with the gates will open up at 5. The actual show will start at 7. Probably runs to about 11. Again, tickets are $30. You can get them at the Town of Eastover Town Hall or from Eventbrite. Saturday, the parade will start at 12 noon. Normally the lineup, people come down about 11:30, 12 o'clock. You get your space. Vendors will be out there. We have a kids zone where we'll have some bouncy houses, face painting, balloons, all that good stuff for the kids. So it's a, great 2-day weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Lots of planning, so I'm excited to have both of these artists as well.
Absolutely. So Friday, keep the kids home. And Saturday, you can bring them along. All right.
Absolutely.
Well, we'll be sure to have these details on our website, SodaCityLive.com. Make sure you head over to our Facebook page, Soda City Living. We'll be sure to have those details there as well. Again, those tickets are available on the town of Eastover. There's a Facebook page for that, which also has their website as well, if it's easier for you that way. But we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more. Stick with us.